I know gold is not in her. She's a dime.
Welcome to another wonderful edition of the $1 Million Peddlers. I'm Paper Guy. Your sales aren't doing very well right now. Neither are mine. Neither are anybody's. Nobody knows when this pandemic's going to end. People aren't spending. Nowhere to go to get new product. Things aren't good. And it's easy to fall into malaise. Very, very easy to do so. Probably not going to work. You're probably working from home if you're lucky enough to have a job. You got nowhere to go on the weekends. You're happy to go outside and do a little bit of yard work, just anything to get you out of the house. And sales aren't there. And the last thing that you want to do is list. Because you think to yourself, why bother? Why waste all my time listing when nothing's going to sell? I feel the pain. I feel the same way. But this is when you need a little bit of discipline and you need to get through. You need to get yourself up in the morning and say, I've got that pile over there and I'm going to get it listed today. Because you have to look long term. We are going to come out of this and people will be buying things from us again. You're going to make a few sales here and there, just enough to hang on. But hopefully you do better than that. But a lot of us aren't going to do much better than that. People aren't spending a lot of money. People have other worries. People don't know where their next paycheck's coming from. It's a difficult time right now. But it won't always be. Remember a couple of months ago when things were selling and things were good? We're going to be back there again. So you just need to remember that. You need to get up in the morning and you need to take a look over at that pile of stuff and you need to say to yourself, Self, I'm going to get that stuff listed. And then you need to take the time and you need to get it listed. And it's tough. It's going to be tough. I know. I'm there. I don't want to list all that much. But I look around and I say, I've got to get these piles down. I've got to get this stuff listed. And another thing that you need to do is you need to see the money that you have tied up in the stuff. And you need to realize it may not sell if you list it today, but it certainly can't sell if you never list it. So just remember that. It's all sitting there. It's untapped. And things will get better. So force yourself to come downstairs. Force yourself to take the pictures. Force yourself to write the stuff up. It's all about discipline right now. And that's what's going to get us all through it is discipline. Discipline as a nation, discipline as a world. We're gonna beat this pandemic. And in the meantime, get your mind off all the terrible things going on. List. Do a little bit of research. Find some stuff that you haven't looked at in a long time and get it listed. Take the time and research it. Do it right. Get it listed. Don't be afraid to ask the right prices on it because eventually you will get that price. We will be coming out of this stuff and quality will always sell. It may not sell today and it may not sell tomorrow, but it will sell. So you need to go deep inside yourself, much as I'm doing. I'm finding things out in the garage, as you saw in the haul video that we put up. I'm finding things around. Mr. Magazine is digging deep into his inventory to find things to list. We're listing things that we bought years and years ago that we just never found the time for. Now you've got the time. Put it on. People will buy it from you eventually. And the more things you list today, the more chance you have for sales tomorrow. Because it's not always going to be like this. So I guess that's what I'm telling you today is just list. Just force yourself to do it. And again, I am right there with you. I know exactly how difficult it can be. Because I get up and I look at the piles of stuff and where in the past there might have been 4 or 5 items selling overnight. There's no offers and nothing sold overnight. I've got one item to pack up from the day before and it's very discouraging. But then every once in a while you get one of those days where you have 15, 18, 20 items sell and you say, wow, there's a glimmer, there's a chance. And realize that those 15 to 18 to 20 items need to be replaced. You need to get more items back up on there. And for those that have watched my prior videos, I'm definitely finding that it does help listing across categories. I've been listing a lot of things with theater. I'm selling a couple of theater things. Listed a couple of Esquire magazines. Sold a couple of older Esquire magazines that I've had listed for a while. And so on. I just listed something Disney. Got an offer on something Disney. It does drive traffic. It really does. List a couple of postcards. List a couple of pieces of sheet music. Just go across categories when you're listing. You will be surprised. You will get people noticing your other items. You will get offers on them. You will make a couple of sales. And it's kind of amazing. You'll sit there and you'll list something with the Coca-Cola ad, and a day later you'll sell something with a Coca-Cola ad that you noted, and you'll say, wow, Paper Goey's right. It really does help. So that's what we're telling you today. You just need to list and get over how difficult it is and just do it. Grind through it. Do what you have to do. Endure it. Do whatever you need to do to get a few things listed. And if you are at home all the time, do go outside. Do go for a quick walk. Hopefully you've got stuff out in the garage that you've purchased throughout the years or the shed. Go out there and sort the stuff. It'll get your mind off everything. You'll find a couple of great treasures. You'll come back in. You'll feel rejuvenated and you'll want to list the stuff. And that's the best thing you can do right now. So keep listing and keep selling and stay safe. Good luck to all of you. Thank you.